Hello, and welcome back to 9 Years in China. We're doing the teacher editions today. Hope you're enjoying the video so far and learning something you can apply to your class. Remember, I'm coming from you as a teacher. I taught in public colleges my whole time in China. I've never really been into a language school except for to say hi to the kids. I have taught a little bit of middle school, but I'm coming from you about how to teach college English in China. Okay, so that's what all these videos are about. And I thought today we'd start. The biggest problems is with English. They love American movies. They love everything American, and that's where the most English speakers are in America. You know, we have 300 plus million people, speaking English compared to 65 million people in Britain. But it's all English. Let's all live happily under one roof. But the Chinese students have a hard time understanding native speakers because of the way we talk. We run things together. Remember, language has a music, and it does in Chinese also. If I'm over there in China and say I'm learning Chinese and I go jug shima wah 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 wah, and they'd be going, what is this? In Chinese it's very monotone and one word at a time. But where normally I pick up something, I go, that's the way English sounds to them too, and they don't understand why native speakers do what we do. See, that's where they have problems listening when we are just speaking normal English to each other, because they often speak one word at a time, like, I love you, do you love me? I love you, do you love me? And they got to learn how to connect sounds. So today I want to talk a little bit about English linking. And you can do this on the board, and just write on the board. You can do this at the end of class after you've done some speaking exercises. But remember, in English, if a word ends with a consonant and then the next one starts with a vowel, we link them together. They do not teach this. As far as I know, I've never had a student tell me that they were ever taught this in their Chinese classes. So that goes back to us, the native speaker. We got to teach them why what they see, what they read, what their Chinese teacher says can sound so different. So right now I want you to get a piece of paper and I want you to write down first apple. Then I want you to write down third apple. Then I want you to write down an orange. Also pay attention to how slow I'm saying this. And this is how you would start with the students. You show them the rule. Tell them this is a spoken English rule. And this is what happens when native speakers are speaking. It sounds like either a new word or we're just simply speaking too fast and it's going over their head. So you start out, first apple. All right, that's correct. First apple. But when we say it in conversation, first apple, can you already hear the difference? And you got to understand, this is easy. They can figure this out, but you got to show them this is where it starts. First apple. So actually it sounds like we're going fur, then S-T-A-P-P-L-E. First apple. Same way. Third apple. Third apple. So now it sounds like they're going T-H-I-R, dapple. Third apple. English is funny, isn't it? But you need to show them that this is a common rule in spoken English. So, first apple, third apple. And orange sounds like an orange. N-O-R-A-N-G. I would like an orange. Do you want an orange? See? So now the students, like I said, you got to teach them what's going on so they'll understand it. Then once they kind of catch on, and you can think of your own little phrases or your word clusters here and play with them. These are the ones I used all the time because they were so noticeable. So again, first apple, third apple, third apple, and orange. Then I would take a sentence, and this is the fun one, and you can play with this, and I try to teach them this is how the music of English works. On the board, write, did you know I am an American? So write it down nice and perfect. Did you know I am an American? Alright, now let some of the students say this, and they go, did you know I am an American? And it'll come out very, very, very slow. And I'll tell them, when we have a conversation, if I have a conversation with you somewhere, I'm not going to say it like that. I'm not going to say, did you know I am an American? Wah, 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 wah. I'll say, did you know I'm an American? Did you know I'm an American? So now it's got, did you know I'm an American? See, so all these little things now are clustered together in our English music, our native English music. Then I'll show them on a stopwatch. Sometimes I'll get my telephone out. Then I'm going to hit the little record button and I'll say, did you know I am an American? Click. And it's like 4 or 5 seconds, however fast you speak. All right. Then did you know I'm an American? Click. It takes like 1 point something seconds, 2 seconds. See, I say that's how English has a music to its language. That's how it works. You have a music to your language, and when we speak, our words come together whether you know it or not, whether you realize it or not. This is how spoken language works. So, work on this linking thing. Show your students this linking thing, okay, and let them understand that. And they can talk to their teachers about it also and see if their teachers have ever noticed that. They probably will never do that, but that's kind of our native speaker secret, maybe. So anyhow, you have a good day and work on that linking with the kids. I'll talk to you later.